Hello and welcome to You and IGN, the second episode. Yeah, I can't believe we did a second one. It's kind of touch and go for a little bit there. We kind of couldn't be bothered. This week we're still playing GTA 5 because let's face it, all the cool kids are.
Yeah.
We've had actually loads of great feedback, so thank you very, very much. This show really is your show, so contact us at any time to send in your stuff from GTA 5. So first up, actually,
let's tell people how they can contact us if they need to. If they want to get in touch. So you can hit us up on Twitter, you can also hit us up on Facebook, or via the email address, which is IGN_UKfeedback@IGN.com. Send us in your pictures from GTA, your screen grabs,
your YouTube links.
YouTube links.
People, even if you don't have a capture kit, you can still do it, because lots of people have been sending in footage from
You will see the very level of quality of video footage.
That iPhone 4 is no way 720p.
No. But,
first up, we've got some pictures that people have sent in. So,
not those kind.
No, well, we'll see. Some images of Trevor first up from Samuel Mills. So here he is dressed in a rather attractive, I don't know, what is that? Is that a little camisole top or something? I don't know.
I think this is one of those transition shots, isn't it? When he sort of wakes up and he's wearing a woman's dress.
Yeah. It's like when we went on holiday with Stuart.
But because when I've been playing, he's woken up on top of buildings, always hammered.
I've woken up naked in my pants on the freeway. Have you done that one?
No, I've had him waking up in a skip, which I thought was quite entertaining.
I think transitions is some of my There's so many different ones.
I always find Michael's a little bit a bit depressing.
Look at that. What a view.
Michael's are always him just sat on his own, like, I'm so lonely.
Thankfully, that camera isn't a little bit lower, otherwise we would have had a slight upskirt, which would have been...
Is this Samuel Mills again?
This is all Samuel Mills. So
you and IGN brought to you by Sony?
A bit worryingly, I sometimes think he looks a bit like Timothy Dalton.
Really?
Yeah. Can we go back to the last picture? It almost looks like a deleted clip from,
Why do you associate that with...
I don't know why, but that just... I think maybe just a silence going,
We should clarify that's not actually Samuel Mills on his holiday
snap, yeah. But we've also got Stephen Prophet has got some pictures as well.
Yeah, so Stephen's got two pictures here using in-game camera glitches that caused it to take this picture. What is that vehicle? Have you found that in the game?
Yeah, see, that was the one. I've actually stolen that in the quarry and tried to crash into a train. Train wins. So
does it?
Yeah, but that is ridiculously slow.
And it didn't sort of disrail the train at all?
Not in any way, shape or form, no. But that vehicle is very slow.
Yeah, we've got another one. Wow, that's quite artful.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it having a sleep or is it dead?
Maybe that should be... That's the challenge.
It's very much the interpretation. It was very much what Stephen was going for with this piece. I like the mise en scène.
I like the idea of just having a dozen pictures like that and you've got to guess whether the animal is dead or sleeping.
My guess is it's dead, but I don't see any blood.
It looks
Do you
quite
often
happy.
play that game with your 3-year-old daughter? It's traumatising.
Real animals.
This photo of an animal. Has Daddy killed it?
Here's an Alsatian that I knocked out.
Do you want this kitten or do you want this kitten?
Yeah.
So next up we have another image, and this is from Alex Blandon. He sent in a picture. He has dressed up. I assume, is that Michael or is that a character in game?
Hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but that is his character as Walter White from Breaking Bad.
This has been happening a lot with GTA, people trying to recreate Breaking Bad images.
Yeah.
Obviously there's an RV in the game that you can drive around.
And you can go to
plenty
the desert.
of desert.
Yeah.
And pants.
But that's really good. I've had a lot of fun with the camera, actually, taking a lot of pictures. I was thinking this is going to come really into its own in GTA Online because you'll be able to pose for each other's photos.
Ah, I never even thought of that.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Because I also found that if you go to the Vinewood sign, you can actually climb right to the top of it. And I tried to take a selfie, but the selfie was shit because you couldn't see anything.
Well, yeah.
So if you've got a mate in the game and he's taking a picture of you while you're on top of the thing.
Not long to wait.
Actually, we've been talking quite a lot about online recently, and we've been thinking about planning our ultimate ad hoc heist. So not one that's in the game itself, but one that we put together. So I think what we're thinking of doing is all of us. I don't know if I told you about this yet.
I don't know.
We're going to have someone we're going to have a project manager in the office actually project managing it.
Really?
So what we want to do is we're going to have 3 different sub-teams.
Do they actually get involved in the heist itself, or do they plan it but then not do it?
Maybe we should be back at home just on the phone organising it. So we all go into the fort together.
So Leicester basically is what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's basically Leicester. We all go into the fort via different means.
Yep.
And we steal every piece of military hardware.
That sounds pretty bad.
And get away with it.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if we actually pull it off, and then we could take a group picture, everyone together with all like helicopters and tanks.
Perfect.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, look, we'll have to feed back
Anyway,
in next
we'll
week's show or
do
something
that.
like that to see if we can do it. Also, we've got the next image is from Cameron Poole, and this is of what he says is the Illuminati symbol. So it's the mark in itself is above Mount Chiliad. Although that doesn't look like Mount
Wait,
Chiliad.
no. That he's saying that the image, the symbol looks like the symbol that you see on top of Mount Chiliad in the cable car station.
Right.
When you go in there, you can take a picture. It's the mountain. It's got the UFO above it, and that looks like the sign at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
So whereabouts is it? So it's below the wooden surface where you see the telescopes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I didn't know that.
I see it. Yeah. You can just work it out. Those are the steps leading up to to the telescope.
So a lot of this kind of stuff, a lot of the markings, the weird strange markings on Chiliad kind of tie into the UFO stuff, which you can find out more about on our wiki, and lots of people have been writing about it recently.
Yeah, a lot of
but we haven't got
happens-
that far. So if you've seen any of like the alien stuff, send that in, because we haven't got anywhere near that stuff.
A lot of the rumours are that the sort of the standalone DLC afterwards might be an alien invasion. You know, like
I
Undead Nightmare.
think that'd be a really great one shot to do, like in a year's time.
Yeah.
Have you played the mission where you smoke weed and you have to find?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you played the third part?
No, I've only done the first part.
Okay. I'll leave it.
Because I thought that was a little bit.
It's a bit weird that early on in the game.
It's just strange.
It felt,
I thought
it
the
felt
other
very
bit.
Saints Row, didn't it?
Yeah, very out of place in a GTA game. And I thought the bit where Michael takes a swig of the drink of his son's, I thought that was amazing.
And he's
Yeah,
falling.
that was
really
cool.
good. Yeah.
That was really cool.
It's just insane.
What's up next?
Lazar McEwen from all the way from New Zealand. McEwen. Lazar. I don't think that's his real name's Lawrence.
McKeown.
McKeown.
Yeah.
From New Zealand. He sent in some images of sort of the. This is where you were last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, so this is the colony on the side of Mount Chiliad.
So he got inside.
So this obviously is a picture from the inside.
So he says his first attempt he tried to
I told you
parachute
they were
in,
naked.
and he got shot on sight just like you did.
Yeah.
The second attempt, I landed a wee bit further back near the power box, and I was shot on sight again. Third time lucky, he actually got in.
Looked like somebody was showing their power box there.
So yeah, I mean, you can see the strange paint marks everywhere. Yeah,
What
so
a
I wonder
weird
whether this
place.
will come into play in online, because he says, Lawrence says that he'd go and investigate because he hadn't seen it before, and never once do you go there for a mission in the campaign.
Right, so he's finished
it
the
sounds
game.
like he's finished it.
And this is really weird. He says it wasn't until the outpost next to the main gate of the colony that I climbed up into, as there was a medipack. The guard asked something, and when I pulled the cell phone out again, he went nuts, accusing me of being corporate and one of them, and started shooting and killing me.
Right.
So it's almost like if you have any kind of modern
Yeah, see, that's where I got to.
Yeah.
paraphernalia about you, they just
So
go crazy.
you think it's an Amish community?
Yeah.
But an
Basically-
extreme one.
It's basically DLC is going to be able to recreate the Harrison Ford movie Witness.
You'll find Harrison Ford.
I'd love that.
Just as a reminder, if you want to send in your pictures or your emails or anything crazy you've seen in GTA 5, email us on IGN_UKfeedback@IGN.com, or you can find us on Twitter at IGN UK or on Facebook at IGN UK.
There you go. So last week's challenge, we asked you to skydive into Michael's pool. Well, we actually tried ourselves, but we failed miserably. You were close. You landed on his patio.
Yeah, it was.
But it still wasn't pretty.
It was quite difficult. I think for the first challenge we should have picked one that we could have actually done.
But I guess the
Save
difference
yourself
is,
from
it's like I only had probably 3 attempts.
Okay.
Oh, you saw my
Tom,
attempt.
you did it live.
That's the first time I played a helicopter, so...
So I guess, the more time you spend doing it, the more chance you're going to have actually know. So we have had some success.
Yeah, people actually sent in some clips. First up is Dylan Schwartz. Just the other day, I was trying to land in Franklin's pool and wound up landing in his hot tub. Wish I had that on video. I did, however, skydive off of Mount Chiliad, much like Tom Butler did with the dirt bike, and I actually landed on the ski lift. When you land on it, it comes to a stop and you get 2 stars immediately. Very strange. I do have a video of that, but it was taken on my phone. Well, we want to see it. He didn't send in... I want to see the hot tub clip, and I'm sorry, Dylan, without any proof. I don't believe you.
Did not happen.
Pixel didn't happen.
Your pictures, it didn't happen. But if you've got a video on your phone, definitely send that in. That's cool.
Yeah, we've also got a video of Aaron Clutter attempting the free fall into the pool, which I think we can watch now. So apologies for the quality, but you can see the helicopter is in position.
He must have got a dodgy copy of the game because mine looks better than that.
I think it's... Here he goes.
Bang!
Boom!
That is textbook.
You do not survive.
Well,
good work, man.
But well done, well done.
That is good work from Aaron there.
That is absolute techers.
Also, James Tiopan, I believe you have success too. Let's check out James's effort.
So he's done it at night time as well. There we go. He's gone for it.
He's gone Trevor.
He's on Trevor.
A bit higher up. He's quite high up. That was your method, wasn't it, Creeper? Was going higher.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Oh, that is. Look at that.
What? Look at
That is impressive.
Oh.
That is impressive.
He's not going to walk away from that one, is he?
Should we actually rate them in a very kind of Strictly Come Dancing style way?
I wish I had some numbers on little plaques, but I don't.
I think James was slightly better because it was at night.
Higher up.
And
it was a long one.
as well.
He came in at a very fast angle, very
But
steep angle.
I think Aaron's was very impressive because he didn't actually have to adjust too much. He just went down.
Well, he
and
actually
landed straight in.
two very different methods though. One is placing the helicopter, and then one is all about the free fall.
Yeah.
It's both equally
Impressive
and equally 100% better than us.
Better than us. Which takes us on to this week's challenge. Now, Daniel, you've set the challenge.
And last week, I quite magnificently, some people would say, landed a 747 on the top of Mount Chiliad.
Have you done it again?
There's evidence of that right on IGN.com.
There is.
So this week, the challenge involves the 747, because I'm a big fan of it. And this week, I want somebody to try and land the plane on top of a skyscraper.
Which one?
Any of the skyscrapers down in the business district.
Okay.
One of the big skyscrapers. Anyone, we're not picky. I know it can be done. I've seen pictures of it on the internet. So it definitely happens.
Have you managed it yourself?
No.
Okay.
So what I want is, I'm not going to try it. I want you to try it, Alex. So
I will have a go.
Pass over the controller to you.
Okay. Right. So let's have a little look. Right. So there we go. Visibility not great.
It's not great. Yeah, some people were asking how we actually got one of the big planes during the week. Now, you can go into the airport at any time, right from the beginning of the game. And you just need to get in very, very quickly, get to one of the big planes, get out of your car and go towards the landing gear and press triangle and you'll get into the plane. Now it's very difficult to take off if you've got the police on your tail, so you want to shake them. So basically get out of the car and get into the plane as quickly as possible so they register that as a change of car, so they're not onto you and they just think it's a plane taking off. Now,
I'm starting to panic now. I'm getting nearer.
Yeah, I think you might need to slow down a little bit.
You can circle if you want. We'll let you circle.
No, it's all right.
Which one are you going for?
That big one in front of me.
You might need to do
One
a
with the
bit.
smallest.
It's all right. All right. Hey.
It's not the smallest
No,
roof,
I'm not
Alex.
going for that one. That one. Lower. There. All right. Out comes the landing gear.
This is not going well.
Alex.
Oh, that was rubbish.
That
Well,
was
if you look at that, I think from the other angle, that's better. That's
Yeah,
You're right.
I think
Yeah.
maybe the one
way.
below
Yeah.
might have been
Do we
better.
want to do one more attempt? Okay, so you didn't quite succeed with your
No.
first attempt.
No. So here we go. Whoa.
Oh, you're losing a bit of altitude.
Okay. I'm trying to fly it like a fighter jet.
Well, I would just get your altitude.
Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna adopt slightly different tactics. So then you're gonna come in from a different angle.
Well,
so we noticed
that's
there's one
the plan.
skyscraper that had a roof that was almost like a little mini runway.
Like a really, really small runway.
Hey,
Like,
tell you what, there's no runways up Chiliad.
more like a
That sky looks insane, doesn't
So look, I'm going to come around from this angle. I'm going to come around to the side of the other small top tower and try and cut in. But is that a crane? Maybe
it?
not.
Yeah, see, one of the buildings there is still being built.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was that you decided. I would usually pivot a lot as well.
I am. Okay.
Oh, the blimp as well. Yeah, it's that one.
It's that one behind it, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's the third in from the left.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
in
yeah,
fast. You are going
You
in
wanna lose
fast.
a
You
lot
are
of
losing a
throttle.
lot of speed.
Chill out.
But not that quickly.
Do you know what? I'm going to do a flyby and just... Whoa. It's not that one. I went... Oh my God, it doesn't... Ah!
It is that one.
That was the one I was going for.
Okay, so
Wow.
if
That is
you
a lot
can
harder.
Yeah.
if you can manage to land a jumbo jet on top of one of the skyscrapers, then
Yeah.
send your
On
videos
your
in.
second go.
Yeah, we think that one's probably the easiest.
In terms of the skyscraper?
That one's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
definitely, if you can do that, we'd be massively impressed.
Yeah, send us a video link or picture evidence also may work.
Yeah.
No photoshops.
No Photoshop.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at some more of your gameplay videos that you've sent in. This first one is from Daryl, and he sent in a glitch that he's found free falling. So let's take a quick look at that.
Alright guys, so I found this
So
glitch
obviously he's
in
just
GTA
diving
5
face first, and
where
he's
where
flying.
If I'm about to fall down, I come back up
Do
against
you ever
the
have dreams
sky.
like this? He's
actually-
going
Whoa.
up. He's going back up.
And that's definitely
I know
not
you
the
guys say,
Skyfall,
how
is
the
it?
heck
'Cause
did I
you don't-
do
You
this?
can do that in Skyfall.
It's actually
No.
from.
That's
Streaming
insane.
Last night.
Jet,
Yeah, he's just
and
basically just flying around. I know there are some
Injected out of the jet,
cheats
have a
for moon
parachute,
gravity. Yeah, I
and
wonder if it's
keeps
something to do with
just
that. But he pulls
pushing me
up
back
quite
up to the sky.
quite expertly.
That's-
So yeah, I mean
that's kinda weird, that.
Yeah, that's quite an impressive glitch, if that's what it is. So thanks for sending that in, Daryl.
Does anyone know what that is? Yeah, let us know. Next up is Aaron East, who had something weird happen to him when he was shooting Franklin's house.
So I think he goes there as is that Michael? Yeah, I think it is Michael wearing
Naked.
shorts.
Yeah.
Just that's how I walk
He's
around.
got nice love handles, Michael, hasn't he?
He's a man after my own heart. Here we go. So what's he gone for? He's just gone for a pistol. So he's at Franklin's house. Please tell me he shoots the dog. Have we got audio for this? It's quite quiet, isn't it? 'Cause it's a clip. Oh, so Franklin's text him. Can you read what that says? Want to hang out? Oh, here we go.
That's my home full. God, he looks a lot like Max Payne there, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that's
you
the
can,
idea,
you can make
isn't it?
Michael look a lot like Max
Yeah.
Payne
Yeah.
in various ways.
Yeah. Next up, we have Wacky Whiteys.
Cruel
Can we guess his
parents.
real name?
Cruel parents, Alex.
He's got a bunch of videos, including a slow motion suicide. My favourite.
It's a bit like the video IGN Australia did, the
Yeah.
GTA slow
It's
motion.
only a 1-star, Trevor. Don't kill yourself. 'Cause
Yeah, it's not a loss.
Da, da,
Come on, Wacky.
da, 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 da. Oh, I was going to say, falling from that height probably wouldn't kill you, but it was face first.
Face
Yeah,
first.
right on your head.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of people jumping onto cars and the cars exploding. I don't know if you've seen that before.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I've just thought of an idea for a good challenge, which we may set.
Save it.
Next week.
Next week, yeah.
Save it. Next up, another clip, again from Wacky Whiteys, about Hitman Trevor.
So, yeah, he
Agent
looks like
3,
Hitman,
Agent
yeah.
47 here.
Yeah.
So what's happening in this clip?
So is this part, that's the Alamo Sea, is that over on the right hand side? I think it might be. I think
is it
it's...
someone fishing?
Oh, pair of bastards.
Yeah. Yeah,
Make sure you got the shot right.
Say it's time.
It looks like he's
Oh.
having this. Oh.
God, that was a bit brutal, wasn't it? You got a golden gun as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
yeah,
shot.
So when we said send in your funny clips, yeah, that was very wacky. Whitey.
More Wacky Whiteys, this time a transit surf. Is that a van? I don't know,
hopefully,
we'll see.
hopefully more levity in this clip. Not just bloodshed.
Oh,
Oh,
look
right,
at
okay.
this! I like it already.
That is a nice outfit.
That's awesome.
I'd be on
outfit.
board.
You cannot be serious.
He's going to do an ollie.
Please tell me he jumps off into another car. This is pretty good. Like, you'd think the wind would maybe knock him off.
We should do this in online.
Definitely. We should
a
set
good idea.
up cars. Or in fact,
Yeah.
you'd probably be able to drive with your friends on top.
We should
right?
recreate speed.
Yes.
Put sticky bombs on a bus.
Yeah.
He does look a little bit nonplussed standing there, though. It's like, here I am on a bus.
I love that outfit though. Where's he bought that from?
I don't know. Tennis club? I still
It
haven't
doesn't he
played
soiled
tennis.
I
himself
haven't.
playing tennis. Some of those games have gone for quite some time.
Should we move on to the next clip?
And the next clip, again, the last one, this time from Wacky Whiteys, but this one is entitled Stuntman Michael.
I love this outfit.
It's
This
a
is the
badass
call-out.
outfit.
Is this the call?
Oh, that was something very jackass about that.
I do like when you
at the
press
blood
climb
spat.
too early. A lot of face planting.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, never grows old.
Still going though, isn't he?
The car's gone off. Oh.
Yeah, that's
There you
good.
go.
We should do a
He's
whole
still
Jackass compilation, I
He's
think.
looking pretty still hot. I think he hasn't finished yet, Tom.
Oh, hello.
A little bit more wacky.
Well done.
There you
Yeah.
So next up we've got Gabriel Harry, and he has created a video, because we were talking about people recreating films.
Yeah.
Yeah, scenes from films.
Yeah, he's done it inspired by the classic French film C'est un rendezvous.
Very good.
Yeah, and it features music from the film Heat, which obviously they've
Huge
taken,
influence of the
yeah,
game.
they've taken a lot from that. So let's watch Gabriel's video. Now I'm not aware of the source film. I know the film
And you're
Heat.
quite a cineast, Tom.
I know. Yeah, I'm not really.
Up on your new film.
Yeah. Actually, do you know what would be good? Like a French Connection inspired, from The Hood, like whizzing through the city.
Can we recreate the Italian job?
Yes, because you can get minis.
You
You
can
can
get
get
minis,
3 minis.
yeah.
We'll probably do that online. Oh, we
Well,
could do
they-
the bus on the edge of the cliff.
The sewer's a lot more open, aren't they?
There's a BMX dirt track. That you can go around, but this is strangely moving.
Yeah.
Haunting.
Yeah, I found that chopper as well that you had last week, Alex.
Which one?
Did you end up chilling on?
Oh right, you did.
I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
found the chopper in the end. That's a cool bike. So if you are a big fan of C'est un rendezvous, and you are,
I imagine the comments are just filling up with people.
yeah,
Oh, that's it. That's
See,
nice.
yeah.
Beautiful.
But thanks for sending that in, Gabriel. That is beautiful.
Yes.
Jordan Maloney.
Yeah,
Daniel.
he's found a secret off-road track. Let's check this out, Jordan.
Let's see how secret it really is.
And remember, if you do find somewhere in location, always make sure you show us on the map whereabouts it is, so other people can find it for themselves. I like this.
Yeah.
It's like trials.
Oh, I like to come down here with like a BMX.
Yes.
I'll come down here with a BMX and one of you at points throughout the course lay down sticky bombs.
You're all about sticky bombs, aren't you?
Yeah, basically that's all I've been doing. I've not played.
Out on your own once you're exploring. So
Sticky bomb crew
I'm going
play.
to take a picture of where it is on the map.
So that is awesome.
into the video.
There we go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's shown it on the map as well.
You don't even have to tell them, Tom.
So that is quite
Just
near.
below Trevor's gaff.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for sending that in.
Fat Pete has done a GTA 5 BMX lap. Is it a fat BMX lap?
Yeah, I think this video refers back to when you and I did GTA 5, Your Questions Answered, way before the game came out. Of course,
Right.
before the game came out.
Yep.
And we said, just imagine how long it would take to, cycle around the entire map on a BMX.
Right.
And Fat Pete went and did it.
Oh my god.
We're not watching the whole.
Yeah, so get comfy for the next 35 minutes, everyone.
Wow.
No, seriously, how much of this are we going to watch?
No, seriously, we're going to watch all 35 minutes though.
Is it really 35 minutes long?
I don't know how long it's about 35 minutes. I'm being told in my ear, please. Not an earpiece,
So-
telepathic.
I believe you can find this on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah,
The whole thing.
the whole thing.
And that's Fat Pete.
Maybe
I'm just watching his bum.
maybe
It's
we
quite
can
hypnotic again.
maybe we can drop in a speeded up version just to sort of take in all the sights in under a couple of minutes.
And then finally, we have a clip here from Miles Lawton. This is one of my particular favourites. This he goes by the name of Super 64 Miles. So his challenge is basically to get the exercise ball out of Michael's house and get it all the way to the beach, which actually is a lot harder.
Say that
The
looks
door
quite hard.
looks a bit like.
Yeah, it's a lot, and he gets a bit frustrated in this first attempt.
So we should say this is on Miles' YouTube channel as well. So
Yeah,
check
he's-
out the video in its entirety.
Super 64 Miles, you'll find it. So he has a go at. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Miles.
He got stuck. He got stuck.
So he has another go, but I really want to try this. It's like a Katamari inspired.
I've always
challenge.
wondered actually how you use exercise balls for exercise. Is this what you
Yeah.
do?
So this is quite.
Gosh.
Do cars burst it?
Yeah, I think they do.
Oh.
So there is. Yeah, this video
Wow,
goes
he's
on
got
and on.
way
and
too
on.
much time
See,
on
look
his
how
hands.
far he's got to get.
So he's going all the way to the end of Del Piero Pier.
Right, so
Wow.
if Yeah, if you want to have a go at Miles's challenge, then
Yeah, or if you want to see if Miles is successful, check it out on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah.
So, everyone sent in their clips, pictures, stuff off their mobile phones, YouTube links. As always, send us your stuff that you found this week. You can send it over email at the very catchy IGN_at ukfeedback@ign.com, or Facebook and Twitter, where we're both at IGN UK.
Yes.
Or contact us individually on Twitter.
yeah, I mean maybe just hashtag it you and IGN so that people know
Yeah.
that we know that you've sent that to us for that specific reason.
Yeah. So don't forget, this week's challenge is indeed to land a jumbo jet on the top of a skyscraper in downtown Los Santos. I was obviously very good at it. By that I mean
can tell
absolutely
that by
terrible.
by all the flames.
Yeah. You didn't say that I had to land it successfully.
That is true. You have to land it successfully.
Yeah. So again, send in your hopefully successful clips. Prove us to be idiots at the game.
Yep.
And we'll have another brilliant challenge next week. And until then, we'll see you later.